To anybody watching this, hello, my name is Dark Intent. This is going to be like the first video on my channel in God knows how long, because I'm very bad at committing to the hobbies I say I'm going to do. Anyways, so I've been meaning to do some COD mobile videos, but haven't exactly been motivated to. But recently I did get Dead by Daylight Mobile, and so I thought you might all like to watch that. The clips I'm going to show weren't recorded with a mic when I did them, so it's just going to be me doing a voiceover running commentary. But hopefully videos in the future will have live commentary. Anyway, I do hope that you like this video. If you do like it, please like it, leave something down in the comments. If you don't like it, dislike it. That helps me figure out what's wrong. If you could also leave in the comments what you think I could do better, that would be great. But without any further bantering, let's get moving. Okay, so I just want to start by saying I really like Azerov's because it is such a nice map for both Killer and Survivor, one of the more balanced maps. Depends on who sets up better. I was looking for my totem here, and it is not in a great spot at all. That is a Survivor highway. I'm setting up for this side. I know someone's over here because I spawned on the far side, and I did see them by the gen here. They kind of messed with me a little here because I expected them to go for the pallet, but that really wasn't too much of an issue. I wound up my hatchet here because I thought they would go for the pallet. It didn't really matter though because she got stuck on the wall. This was an okay shot, but it was mostly on her. She was running in a straight line. I know that they're on the other side of the map, but I don't really care because I'm very sure she's the only one who spawned on this side. Anybody who spawned in the middle wouldn't know for sure to come to this side. I have barbecue. I think I just found it before I played this game. I see nobody running up, but I'm going to, ignore this weird movement, okay? I get very indecisive about what I want to do in certain times, at least not in stressful times. Anyway, so most killers would probably extend towards like the middle somewhere, but I'm just gonna hold this choke point because the choke point on Azerov's resting place is actually really nasty to hold. If you're playing someone who can easily injure Survivor really quickly, like Huntress, Spirit, Nurse, this is a really nasty choke point to hold. There's not much they can do once they get here. Okay, so right there I saw the scratch marks and found a random Kate. I don't know what she was doing there. She might have gotten confused, probably thought I would M1. It did result in her going down really fast though, which is not good for them. Also, she does have boil over, which is why my movement's going to look weird here. Boil over is not a good perk in any way, but it is really obnoxious and by far, as far as I'm concerned, one of the more annoying perks to deal with. Simply because it makes getting to the hook such a bizarre, I don't know what she would say, feat. Okay, right here I meant to hit the Fang when she was off hook, but I completely missed my hatchet there. I also have a habit of aiming low, as you can see. Really bad one for Fang. I don't know why she sat by the window there. I did find Kate, and I'm going to M1 her just so that I get the sloppy effect on her. Refill my hatchets before I pick up Fang. The thing is, though, right as I went to pick up Fang, I saw Kate through the window. And I don't know why she backflipped, but whatever. She was probably looking for a flashlight save, which was a really interesting idea in that area without Ironville, considering that on mobile there are indicators for when the survivor is injured, like making their cries and everything. Now, I didn't want to pick the Kate up because I really didn't want to seem like a tunneling little shit. So I just came to these two over here. It also helps to apply pressure. I don't know. I'm guessing the gen was very close to being done, so Bill tried to commit to it. Yeah, ignore that. Okay, I hit the left side of the screen, and so it took me to that side. I'm expecting Bill to juke here, but he's just sort of running in a straight line. That is one of my biggest weaknesses. It is actually really embarrassing. He obviously came back to try and hit me with the pallet here, which I didn't expect. It would have worked, but he waited just a little too long. So I did body block him from the pallet. With barbecue, I can see those two over here, and that's actually pretty much a free down. You're going to see the movement. That's actually pretty much a free down there, if not win, but I want the game to drag out longer, because I am pushing for rank 1 killer. Excuse me. I am pushing for rank 1 killer, so I'm trying to make this game last a little bit longer so that I can get more points. I come back and kick this gen, just so that they can't finish it right away. I saw somebody over here, and so I went this way. Well, I thought I saw somebody over here, so I came this way. I actually didn't. I saw the glint off my weapon. Doesn't matter, though. I found both the Kate and the Fang anyway. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what Kate is doing. She is probably trying to just in general get away from me, but she can't do much about it. I came over here because I knew the other one was over here. I have no idea who it is yet because I wasn't paying attention, but I saw her over there. This is bad on me. I got indecisive, and instead of just going for a shot, tried to switch between both, looking for the right moment. Kate chose to blind me here. I don't know why. She's not even aiming at my face. She's just aiming at my feet. So I heard Bill run past behind me, so I just decided to down him really quickly. Then I downed her. This is pretty much GG right here. There's not much they can do to pull out of this. It would be almost ridiculous to, at this point, for me to just leave them on the ground and to just leave them. Right here, the Meg ran around the right side of the wall, but I wasn't paying attention. I see her healing there, so I decided to pick up some hatchets, just a little target practice or something. But she, for some reason right here, runs away or gets up. I don't know. I was waiting to hit Bill. I forgot I had Sloppy, so it would take longer to heal. Bill did get out with Unbreakable Dare, which gives me another excuse to drag the game out longer. Again, this is basically a win for me. 3 gens left. I've still got my side of the map. And they cannot stay up at all. This is very much for me. I tried to go for a really cheeky, like, showboat snipe there, but it didn't work. I'm going to hook Kate, which is actually rather annoying. I don't know why, but Bill dropped that pallet. I guess he might have thrown it down, actually, when he came over here, so that he was safe when he healed. It is hard to play Huntress around pallets and really long walls because you can basically track her everywhere she goes thanks to the visual indicator from her lullaby. They really should get rid of that because it makes playing her seriously frustrating against any survivor who knows how to abuse that. I'm really shocked that lullaby stayed up. I saw them right there, by the way. I expected them to stay at the shack, but they didn't. As I was saying, I'm really shocked Lullaby has stayed up for as long as it did and that they just didn't take it out. Right here I was thinking about getting Bill, but decided to down Meg because the game is pretty much over. It would be ridiculous of me to just let her run past me like that. And here, pretty much wrapping up the game, Bill just chooses to run in a straight line, so I get 2 really easy snipes on him. Like, insanely easy. It shouldn't have been that easy, but I guess he decided the game was over and just didn't bother to try. Anyway, this pretty much, unless Meg has Unbreakable, and even then I don't even think she would have time to use it, this is pretty much GG for them. They can't do anything here. So that pretty much wraps it up for this game. Next will be a Survivor game. Yeah. Boil over and battery notification. Oh wait, sorry, this isn't the Kate, my bad. Anyway, so yeah. Next will be a Survivor game. It was really interesting, but not exactly entertaining. I don't even know if you want to watch it all the way through. That's completely up to you. Okay, so going into this, we're on Gas Heaven. I really don't mind that. I love the Auto Haven maps. They're a little more balanced, not by much, depends on the map. Anyway, there's a blink here, so I know it's Nurse. I'm trying to conserve my Sprint Burst because Sprint Bursting into Nurse is actually seriously bad for her. Anyway, I know that somebody was on the gen to my left and I approved thyself, but I don't want to finish that gen first. I want to deny a 3 gen, so I go for a middle gen. I was going to go over there, but I saw Nurse was over there. She's currently chasing somebody, so I know I'm safe on this gen for a while. You're going to see me look at this totem a lot, and that's because I'm seriously in a debate in this moment about whether or not it's a lit totem, a hex totem, because the fire on the other side was making it seemed to make it glow, and in the moment that was seriously confusing me. Anyway, thanks to visual indicators and spy and chill, I know that Nurse is on the other side of this wall. But I'm not too worried because she's got a lot of tunnel vision for this Meg, which is seriously interesting for a Nurse. She should have turned on us when she heard the gen being worked on, but whatever, let her play the way she wants to play. Anyway, this gen gets done really fast thanks to Prove Thyself, and Fang to her credit, actually stays on it, even though Nurse is in the area. We finish this here, and I believe Meg goes down right here. At least I think it was a Meg. I'm right, it was Meg. She goes down about right here. I'm walking all the way to this middle gen because I'm really chintzy with my sprint burst. I don't want to use it too quickly. Because in my head, I'm thinking Nurse will have barbecue, so she will come straight over. Now, what I like about Kindred and solo queue is it gives me information on my fellow survivors, so I know whether or not they're going for the rescue and whether I should go. I don't have a rescuing build on, but, you know, when nobody else is going for the save, I have to. Now, this is the problem with a lot of killers on Dead by Daylight mobile right now. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are Identity V players or something because they all camp. Nurse is one of them, and by No Heartbeat, I know she also has Insidious, so she was fully prepared for this. So, Nurse is one of the most aggressive killers in the game, and theoretically, there's no reason to camp with her. Okay, so I thought she was going to take a swing at me here, which is why I used Sprint Burst, hoping to dodge. It wouldn't have mattered, it was a seriously late Sprint Burst. Right here, Kate got grabbed. I don't know why she committed to that with Nurse right behind her. I expected her to hit Kate while on the hook, but she didn't. That was a bad play on my part. I caused myself to lose points there, and I caused Kate to get farmed. Very, very much my fault. Nobody else's fault but mine. It was a really dumb, overconfident play. Anyway, I wait a second here when she picks up her just to make sure she doesn't turn around and drop her again, just to finish off this Meg. I wanted to heal Meg, but she runs off, which I don't understand because Nurse was camping, but whatever. If she wants to do a gen, I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't get a lot of teammates who want to do gens. So she just does her thing camping again. I'm trying to get to my sprint burst so that I can hopefully bait out a swing. Not doing much of anything right now, so I know she's going to try and go for the grab because she did that before. I probably could have committed to that hit, but I wasn't prepared to take the risk of a grab. I'm sitting here trying to bait out her hits. She's doing a very good job of being patient about it, though. So I do something risky, which is commit for a bit longer and then force her to swing. Luckily, she did hit Claudette, so I didn't get injured, which allows me to body block here. She's committing to this tunneling camping thing hard enough to still go for Claudette, to not even try and hit me until there's literally no reason she shouldn't be hitting me. Okay, so we commit to this gen with Prove Thyself. I don't know why, but Claudette runs into a locker here. I can only assume it was a panic thing or she got sucked into it from the window. Anyway, we're going to finish this gen for sure with Prove Thyself. Prove Thyself is a really good perk for solo queue for this reason. It really helps with the gens. I don't like to use it too much though. I don't like gen rushing. I like keeping the games interesting, and gen rushing really doesn't do that. It makes the games really short and boring. So here I wanted to heal Meg, and then I wanted her to heal me, and together we could help out this Claudette. But when I finish healing her here, she goes straight for the Claudette, which slightly irked me in the moment, but in hindsight that's perfectly fine. If she wants to go for the save, and if she's confident she can go for the save, then by all means she can go for the save, and then I can help Fang rush this last gen with Prove Thyself. With Kindred, we can see what's going on, kind of. Nurse is still hard camping. She has pretty much decided that this is how she's going to play. Keep in mind, I am a rank 1 on Survivor. This recording is a rank 1 recording. I don't know what rank this nurse is, but if she's red ranks, I don't know with how hard she's going to get punished for that. So I used my sprint burst here to get to the door faster, start working on it sooner, just so that we can get out as soon as possible. I thought for sure this nurse, she doesn't, but I thought for sure this nurse would have no ed because of the way she was camping, so I just wanted to get out the door as fast as possible. Because we haven't been working on totems, I don't know where any are, and looking around the map for no ed against a nurse is probably not the best idea. Anyway, so I 99 the door here because I thought we could save whoever got downed. I forgot that both of those people were 2 hooked. so that no matter what, we aren't going to get a rescue out of it. It's whatever, though. Let Fang heal me so she can get points. Start to go for the save, because, as I said, I'd totally forgotten that they both got 2 hooked. Fang opened the door, which I don't know why she opened the door, because if Nurse had Blood Warden, that would have been a little bad. Not much, but a little. Okay, now here, this is embarrassing. So I have my Sprint Burst 99, and I tried to go for a really cheeky, cute dodge, and I royally screwed it up. I got myself hit. That's why you don't want to be toxic. That's why you don't want to be cute, not cheeky. It just doesn't pay off at all. Anyway, looking into the spectate, you see that the Meg actually went to the other door and started to open that door like a total mad lad. I didn't expect her to do that, but it actually worked out for her because of that. Nurse was so preoccupied with us. So she does manage to escape. We got a 3-man against a really campy Nurse, which is, camping tunneling killers are actually seriously hard to deal with right now. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope I can find time to make at least 1 video a week. If we're lucky, we might get 2. I don't know. I'm really bad at committing to these hobbies like YouTube. Sorry for this black screen. I couldn't think of an end screen. I'll try and come up with one so that this post-game commentary doesn't look as dull. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you liked. If you disliked it, please tell me what I could do better in the comments and dislike it. In the meantime, goodbye.